I'm Kirsten McLaughlin, Public Affairs Manager at Cox Communications, and this is Community Connection. Today we have Dan Williams, Executive Director at the MAD Academy at Santa Barbara High School, and Ella Deerdorf, who's a senior in the MAD Academy. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Why don't we start with you two telling us a little bit about the Academy itself?
Well, the MAD Academy is a school at Santa Barbara High School that incorporates the academics along with the media arts skills that we think kids will really benefit from having when they go in the real world. So,
Dan, can you tell our viewers a little bit about the history, how the MAD Academy came to be?
Sure. So the MAD Academy actually started 19 years ago, and it was a bunch of parents who came together and decided that they'd like to have opportunities for their students in the public school system to learn real-world skills that they could go out and use. But they also wanted a smaller, tight-knit community within a larger public high school for kids to be able to flourish and have a sense of community as well as the support academically and the media arts skills.
Ella, tell us a little bit about your experience in the Academy.
Well, I started off in the Academy sophomore year, and I didn't have a specific thing that I wanted to focus on, but immediately after entering the Academy, I found out that photography was my special talent, so that's what I've been focusing on mainly, and it's great. I mean, it's given me so many opportunities in life that I wouldn't have been able to be a part of if I wasn't a part of the MAD Academy, so I enjoy it so much.
Can you tell us about one of those opportunities?
Well, the most recent one, which was very recent, it was in November. We went to Africa and India to film a documentary about a young woman who lost her leg due to a landmine. So we got to follow her journey, getting her prosthetic, and we're still editing the documentary right now, but that was completely life-changing. And I had that opportunity because I was part of MAD, so that was amazing, yeah.
So Ella sort of answered this already, but Dan, tell us a little bit about what makes the MAD Academy so unique.
Well, I think it's the fact that we've designed a program to be relevant and meaningful. So it's not just going to school. You're going to get great academics, you're going to get these wonderful media arts skills, but it's really about helping the students to reach their maximum potential as human beings. So leadership skills, entrepreneurship, community service, global perspective, emotional intelligence, these are all the things that we weave into an integrated academic curriculum. So it's not just one class a day, it's really their whole schedule and incorporating all of the things that will help them be the best that they can be.
How do students get involved in the Academy? Do they apply?
Sure. They go through an application process on our website at madacad.com, and then once they apply, then they'll be invited to a group interview with their parents and other students and parents.
And tell us a little bit about some of the new things happening with the MAD Academy this year.
You wanted to go on this one?
Well, the major thing that was a complete breakthrough for the MAD Academy was the India and Africa trip, because we hadn't done anything like that before. We go to Mexico annually and build houses for families there, but this was a trip that was completely outside of my comfort zone, and we did so many new things that we haven't done before. And I think that was the biggest new thing of this year, for sure.
Yeah, we also have freshmen for the first time this year, which is something new from our big history. So we've added quite a few kids to the MAD Academy, and then we also have a new partnership with Bond University, which is taking us to the next level as far as our goal to seamlessly blend high school and college. So kids who go through MAD now graduate and can go to Bond University and get a BA in media in a year and 4 months after graduating.
Oh, wow.
Which is a huge step forward for us.
So what have you seen most of the students that you work with go on and do after they leave the MAD Academy?
Actually, they go all over the map. So it doesn't really matter whether it's, we have kids who are working in the film industry in Hollywood, photographers, students that are animators and things like that you would expect kids coming out of the MAD Academy to do. But we also have students who are now doctors, lawyers, kids who are college professors, all sorts of different things that they've gone off and done. So one of the cool things I've just recently heard is head of branding for Homeland Security is one of our graduates, and head of social media for Audi North America. So yeah, they're just kind of doing everything that's just crazy.
That's fantastic. How can the community learn more and get involved with the MAD Academy?
Well, probably the biggest help for us is bringing in mentors, internships, and of course we always need financial support. School district does a great job of providing us with the academic teachers for our program, but everything that's beyond what a traditional classroom would see, all the equipment and software, everything like that comes from fundraising. So we always need help there as well.
So as we wrap up our interview today, can each of you tell us what your favorite part of the MAD Academy is? Why don't you start, Ella?
My favorite part is that it's a school within a school, so I get that like intimate one-on-one relationship with my teachers as well as the students. And because I have the classes with the same students every day, I get to kind of watch them grow as far as their style, their personal style in the media field, and we just develop really long-lasting relationships with everyone that's in MAD. It's like a little family, so that's probably my favorite part.
That's great.
Yeah.
Dan?
For me, I think it's, well actually I know it is, that it's watching students reach their maximum potential, like really develop as human beings and flourish, because I see a lot of kids come in every year who just don't really know what they want in life and where they're going to go, and over the course of 1, 2, 3, 4 years now, they are able to find something that they're passionate about, make a strong sense of community and connection there, but really become wonderful human beings who are connected to their community and the rest of the world and have great skills to show for it.
That's great. Thank you both so much for being here today.
You're welcome.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
And thank you. Until next time, this is Community Connection.